Hello, this is Svoboda Slova podcast and this is Bradley. Let me welcome Sandra, she is here with us today. How are you today, Sandra?
Hi Bradley, long time no see. I'm feeling really great.
That's good. What's the secret of a good and positive mood?
Good sleep is the key for everything.
Seriously? Tell me more, Sandra. I think I don't sleep enough.
Bradley, I have read a very useful article in a science magazine recently. The article is called Brain Basics: Understanding Sleep.
And this article has made you change your mind?
Oh yes. Apparently, people underestimate the influence of a good sleep on their physical and mental health.
I totally agree, but sometimes people want to sleep and they can't fall asleep.
Yes, in other words, they suffer from insomnia.
Exactly, that is how it's called, insomnia. Have you got any tips for overcoming insomnia and being in a perfect mood all the time?
Bradley, I have a great number of tips.
So, what's the tip number 1?
Set a schedule. Go to bed at a set time each night and get up at the same time each morning. Disrupting this schedule may lead to insomnia.
What about weekends? You usually want to stay up late.
Well, I understand what you mean, but it will make it harder to wake up early on Monday morning.
Monday mornings are always horrible. So, what else?
Exercise for 20 to 30 minutes every day. Daily exercise often helps people sleep.
But I reckon that exercising before going to bed is not really a good idea.
True. For maximum benefit, try to get your exercise about 5-6 hours before going to sleep.
Oh, I can see in your list tip number 3. Avoid caffeine, nicotine and alcohol.
Yes, cause they keep people awake. Sources of caffeine include coffee, chocolate, soft drinks, non-herbal teas, diet drugs and some pain relievers. Smokers tend to sleep very lightly and often wake up in the early morning due to nicotine withdrawal.
And what about alcohol? I think people sleep really very well when they are a bit tipsy.
Not really. Alcohol robs people of deep sleep and keeps them in the lighter stages. But for better relaxation, we need to go through all phases of sleep.
So no more wine before going to bed?
Bradley, there are some other ways of relaxation before bed.
What are they?
A warm bath, reading, or another relaxing routine can make it easier to fall asleep.
I see. What is the next tip?
Don't lie in bed awake.
What do you mean by this?
If you can't get to sleep, don't just lie in bed. Do something else, like reading, watching television, or listening to music, until you feel tired.
I suppose that anxiety of being unable to fall asleep can actually contribute to insomnia as well.
Indeed, and the last tip is the temperature in the room. Maintain a comfortable temperature in your bedroom.
Oh, good. Now our listeners know how to sleep well.
And how to be in a good mood.
And how to feel great like Sandra.
Yes, and how to be fresh and nice like Bradley.
It was the best advice from Sandra today. Thank you very much indeed for sharing these tips with us.
It was my pleasure, Bradley.
For more interesting and fun podcasts, join our Facebook page. Sweet dreams, guys!
Sleep well!